Hello, my name is Phoebe Rowland. The company I have chosen for my brand audit presentation will be Chanel. Chanel is a high-end luxury French brand, which is considered to be one of the most successful luxury fashion houses of the century, with the main focus on high-end fashion, such as haute couture and luxury leather goods. Chanel provides consumers with goods such as leather, women's wear, accessories, jewelry, makeup, and skincare. The brand provides personalized customer service in boutiques and online, for example, the option to create a personalized fragrance or customize leather and apparel goods. Chanel began in 1909 when a young woman named Coco Chanel opened a hat-making shop in Paris. Eventually, she opened more shops where she also started designing and making all the clothes. It wasn't until the 1920s that Chanel began to grow and gain a loyal following. Coco Chanel became widely well known in the 20s from the debut of her simple but sophisticated outfits, styled with great accessories. She was a feminist and wanted to dress independent women. To this day, freedom is one of Chanel's key values. She debuted the famous Chanel No. 5 in 1921, the iconic Chanel suit in 1925, and the little black dress in 1926. It wasn't until 1955 that the Chanel bag was created, which took the world by storm. A classic flip bag allowed women to have greater functionality with their hands due to the longer strap she introduced. Decades have passed, and this is still one of the most sought-after designed bags in the world. Chanel began as predominantly a clothing store in the early 1900s, and over time has expanded to sell high-end couture clothes, luxury leather, fragrances, makeup, jewelry, and even skincare, with an estimated revenue of $11.1 billion and over 20,000 employees. For the purpose of this assignment, the main area of Chanel's success being examined in the consumer research is their fashion sector, which includes their clothes and accessories. There are a number of different top competitors for Chanel, for example Gucci, Hermes, Yves Saint Laurent, Burberry and Prada to name a few. One of Chanel's fiercest competitors is Christian Dior. As of 2020, it is one of the leading brands in the lifestyle and retail sector. Now on to Dior's strengths. The brand has successfully expanded into a wide range of different lifestyle sectors, for example footwear, makeup and perfume. They've maintained a strong legacy for over 50 years and have held on to their status of luxury product offerings. They have strong branding and reputation worldwide with over 80,000 employees within the company. They've had successful branding and advertising campaigns, for example perfume advertising with celebrity Natalie Portman and handbag advertising with Jennifer Lawrence. Now as many strengths as they have, they also do have weaknesses. There is a high volume of top competitors that Dior have to compete with in the luxury fashion industry. Fluctuations of exchange rates for different countries selling the brand's products can lead to potential loss of revenue. In regards to brand extensions for Chanel, the brand has done well in expanding its products and services into different industries. With a brand that originated in the selling of high-end clothes and accessories, it has evolved into the selling of fragrances, for example Chanel No. 5, a wide range of makeup options, skincare, eyewear, and even watches, such as in 2000 when they launched their first unisex watch, the J12. One of the key brand elements for Chanel is the classic black block letter display of their name, which has remained memorable for the consumer. Following on from this, their classic logo of the two C's, which feature as branding on their apparel and luxury accessories, have remained a memorable and classic element for the brand. Some standout elements also include the iconic Chanel suit created in the 1900s, due to it being one of the first business-type apparel for women of that time, as well as the iconic Chanel No. 5 perfume. The simple designs and black and white colouring are a memorable element for the brand, as the sleek colour scheming has been carried out across all products and brand extensions for Chanel. When consumers think of Chanel, they naturally think of sophisticated and classic due to the simple designs, the monochrome branding, the exclusivity of the products, and the great quality provided. Positive connotations to the brand include attention to detail, their less is more simplistic approach, luxury, elegance, French origin, women empowerment, prestigious, and high fashion. However, some negative connotations that consumers may attach to the brand are expensive, exclusive, and snobby due to the pricing and the unavailability of some of the most loved products. While the brand seems to resonate well with older, wealthy individuals, Chanel struggles somewhat to connect with younger consumers. Chanel is positioned as an expensive luxury brand that is classic, timeless, and elegant. Along with brands such as Louis Vuitton and Yves Saint Laurent, it maintains a position of being an expensive, high-quality brand compared to lower-priced, lower-quality brands such as Zara and H&M. As mentioned previously, one of Chanel's main aims in appearance and reputation is to be a classic and elegant brand, which is accurately pictured by positioning being the most classic out of all competitors. Assessing the points of parity for the high-end luxury brands that Chanel is competing with, such as Hermes, Louis Vuitton, and Prada, come down to a range of similarities. They all offer a high-quality product, are of a very expensive price, are always fashionable and trendy and have exceptional customer service. They are also very exclusive and have a very high demand. The main point of difference of Chanel is in regards to its timeless and simple designs it offers its following. Throughout the entirety of the brand's existence, even with the changing leaders and artistic directors, it has always maintained an element of elegance, timelessness, and feminist liberalism, which the other competing brands cannot similarly offer. The target market for a luxury brand such as Chanel is women aged 18 to 39 who are from a higher affluent class that can afford very expensive products. They have an interest in fashion, specifically designer luxury fashion, and they like to keep up to date on current fashion trends that are not too edgy so that they can remain aligned to Chanel's values of elegance and timelessness. Consumer research was conducted to assess how consumers actually perceive Chanel. This was done by testing the brand in areas of brand awareness, brand performance in direct comparison to major competitor Dior, brand resonance, brand imagery, and brand judgment. The sample size consisted of 10 people who were aged between 18 to 34, males and females, a mix and range of levels of interest in luxury fashion, and with respondents who had and had not shopped at Chanel before. By including this large range of different consumers, it allows for an analysis with a large range of differing types of consumers to be assessed. Doing this allows for greater variety in the collection of data. The first perception tested was the brand awareness test group have of Chanel. To test brand recall, respondents were asked what designer luxury brands first came to mind. This was unaided without mentioning Chanel to the test group. It was discovered that 60% of respondents were able to name and recognize the brand Chanel as one of the brands that came to mind for that industry. When asked if respondents have heard of Chanel, it led to an increase of recall with 90% of respondents responding yes. In regards to brand performance, Chanel was tested in direct competition against the brand Christian Dior to be able to gauge how it performs. In almost all of the attributes, Chanel performed better than its competitor, where it performs specifically well in quality, variety, service, appearance, and value for money. The results exhibiting the consumers perceiving the brand to have a very high quality, service, and appearance is very crucial to the brand's success and aligns with the brand's current positioning. It should be noted, however, that it scored considerably low in convenience, accessibility, and promptness. For Chanel to continue to grow in its market share, it should consider being more accessible for consumers to be able to purchase from the brand. It is recommended that the brand opens up more stores in low-medium market department stores or increases their supply of exclusive products as a way to be accessed and purchased by more consumers. By not lowering their price or quality, they can be more accessible while still maintaining its values of high-end luxury goods. From the results, it is apparent that Chanel does not resonate highly with the sample group. Results show that 70% of respondents said they are not loyal to Chanel, 70% don't promote Chanel on their social media, and 60% don't feel very connected to Chanel. However, 40% of respondents said that they follow all the news and events from Chanel, and that 40% of respondents said they would recommend it to friends. For Chanel to have more loyal customers and for the consumer to feel connected to the brand, it is recommended that they offer incentives and rewards for customers who are loyal fans and followers. Doing this should increase brand resonance. Brand imagery was the section of the consumer research that received the most positive response. 80% of respondents said that they like the people that use Chanel. 80% of respondents said they think Chanel is exciting. 80% of respondents said they think Chanel is sophisticated. 70% of respondents said they look up to the people who use Chanel. And 60% of respondents said that they wish to be like the people who use Chanel. This is a really positive response because it shows that consumers have positive perception of the brand and look up to it. It is also beneficial for Chanel that 80% of respondents view the brand to be sophisticated. This means that their important key value of remaining sophisticated is being communicated to the consumer effectively and clearly. For brand judgment, the response was very mixed in terms of positive and negative results. 70% of respondents said that they really like Chanel, 60% of respondents said they feel Chanel is superior to other brands, and 60% of respondents said that they would recommend Chanel to others. This positive judgment shows that consumers perceive Chanel to be a likable brand that they can recommend happily to others and would recommend it over other competitors. However, it should be noted that 70% of respondents said that Chanel does not satisfy all their needs. 60% of respondents would not pay a premium for Chanel, and that 40% of respondents do not believe Chanel's products to be worth every cent. Due to Chanel's expensive pricing and the notion of exclusivity it maintains, can justify why respondents would not pay premium and do not believe the brand's products to be worth every cent. By positioning itself as a high-quality, high-price brand, it results in consumers only noticing the extravagant pricing without looking deeper into the exceptional quality and value being offered. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it.